Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to be telling y'all a story about the time I had a fake ass cart. I mean, I've had many fake carts in my life because that's just, my town's full of them. But this one was just decrepit, just like the worst of the worst. But let's get into it. Alright, guys, so this story takes place. I was in ninth grade. I think I was like 50. Yeah, I was 15. And, you know, at school carts were like the best thing to have because it doesn't have a smell and you get geeked off them when there was real carts, of course. And like I went through all the brands between like the lives and the and like the I just there's some the glows like the old carts, real like old carts, not like the disposable like pens they have now, like a real cart. And I remember when the disposables started coming out, those were good. I got a few brands of those that were pretty good. Um, and I don't rip carts as much as I used to by any means because now I just smoke bud, but or take a dab. But when I was younger, I would rip through carts. Like I used to go through probably a cart, maybe two carts every week. It was ridiculous, and I would chief them. I'd buy a new one, chief it. I didn't care really what it tastes like or what the flavor. Like I wanted to get high. That was kind of my idea about it. Is like I would love a good tasting cart, but like I didn't really care. And I remember there's these cake bars. If anyone knows what those are, they're like these little white sticks, or they came out in like black and blue. I think they had a few different colors, but the main one was white, and it said cake on it, cake bar. And they were, I think, 1 gram. Might have been half gram. I'm pretty sure 1 gram though. Maybe even two. Now that I'm thinking about it, but I'm pretty sure they were 1 grams. And so those came around. I remember I got one, and it was like a wedding cake one. It wasn't too bad. I finished it. Wasn't terrible. And mind you, this is like probably, I don't know, like around the time where like they were really popping off, like where they're like super hype everywhere, like everyone has one. The cake bars exclusively because they were on TikTok and shit. So I was like, I saw them. I got one. It was wedding cake. I puffed it down. Wasn't bad. I got another one. It was like blueberry hurricane maybe or something like that. Some strange name. I can't remember it. I have a shit memory. Um, it was like blueberry hurricane, something like that. Yeah, and I remember it just was since the minute I opened the package and ripped it, it like I took a blinker. It gave me just a pounding migraine for like 20 minutes. I remember I thought maybe I just got a headache from like the coughing or something. So like after it went away, I ripped it again, and even this time I got the headache, but this time I like the cough was just it was so nasty. It tasted so bad. And like I like was like worried about fake cards. Like that was kind of one of my worries. So I was like, I like, why does this taste like this? What's going on? Or like, why is it making me feel like this too? And I had my friend rip it, and there was nothing wrong with him. But then again, he didn't take like a fat rip. He just kind of ripped it normally. And I told him, I was like, take a fat rip, and he took a fat rip. And as soon as he did, he got a headache too. And I was like, okay, so there's something up with this. There's something wrong with it. So I text the plug, and I'm like, yo, I think this tea, because that's what we call them, because they're THC, so we call them teas. I was like, I think this tea might be fake. He's like, no way, bro. I don't sell fake shit. No way. My guy that I get from doesn't have fake shit. This and that. And I was like, I don't know. I think it's fake. It's giving me headaches, and the taste is very awful. It almost tastes like just straight metal, and like mixed with like, it would be one thing if it was straight metal and it tasted like a burnt coil, but it didn't. It tasted like metal mixed with the wax. Like it wasn't, something wasn't right about it. And it was just giving me the worst headache every time I ripped it. That was like the biggest thing. Every time I would rip it, and I was a fiend, so I just kept ripping it too for like probably a few days, and it just kept giving me a headache, and that's when I finally texted him, and then that came about, and I texted him. I said, I think they're fake, and he didn't think they were fake, but I told him, I go, I think they're fake. They're fake, and he's like, nah, bro, nah, bro. And I was like, but could I get like one for discount or something real quick? Because I can't rip this. He's like, bro, that's not fake. Like, you can't, like, you're, he said some bullshit. He was like, you can't just, like, take product and then, like, not like it and take it and then ask for something like 50% off. And it was like, what? I was like confused. I was like, bro, it doesn't work. It tastes like shit. I want a new tea. He's like, fine, bro, I got you. I'll be there in like 20 minutes. 2 hours later, fucking, he rolls up with the new tea. And normally I used to get, I think they were a gram, I got them for like 25. This time he gave it to me for like 15. And I was like, oh, what a bless. This one I got was even worse than the last one. I swear to God, was even worse than the last one. And I don't even remember the fucking name of it because I didn't use it for more than fucking 20 minutes. I like got back inside, sat down, was like ready to fucking puff and play my game. And fucking, I go to take the puff of it, and it's the same shit. Just the pounding back of the head headache, tastes like shit. Just absolutely, I call him immediately. I'm like, this is fake. You're selling me fake cards. And he's like, bro, what? No way. He's like, I'm coming back right now. I'll try it. And he comes back and he hits it. And he's like, nah, bro, this ain't fake. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, take a little bit bigger of a hit. Take not like a fat hit, but take a little bit bigger of a hit. And he takes it and he's like, oh, why does it taste like that? No, no, no. I was like, bro, I'm telling you that these aren't right. Like, these are fake. Like, I don't know why you don't think they're not fake after I've told you that twice now they're fake. He's like, all right, bro, I got you. Whatever. I'll get new ones. I'll get different ones. Next week comes around. I'm like, yo, you got new cards yet? He's like, no, it's still the cake bars. I got a different batch this time. They're probably real. And I just didn't take his word for it. I just waited, kept smoking my bud, waited, and then I finally got some new cards. He finally got some new cards, and they were gas. I remember so good. And like I found, as I got the new card, I found the old cake bar, and I just like I don't know why. I was just like I kind of want to like drain the cake bar out. Like I feel like I'm wasting it. And I proceeded to smack that shit until my head fucking rang. Because fucking I'm just a dumbass and just wanted to get high as could be. Even though I had a perfectly good cart, I didn't want to waste all the wax I was in it. That was probably fucking fentanyl. I was probably fucking drugging myself with fucking opioids of some sort coming out of the fucking wax. But I mean, I don't know. I was a pro fiend, pro level fiend, just absolute fiend. And like I remember I was smacking that bitch back to back. I was like fucking dying while hitting it, holding the back of my head because my fucking head hurt. It was ridiculous. I was just top level fiend. Like I strive that no one ever reaches that level of fiendry. And like it's not healthy. I mean it's not healthy to be a fiend already, but it's not healthy to be that much of a fiend, bro. That shit could have like I mean, I'm lucky nothing happened to me, but like, say that shit did have something, I could have been fucking seizing on the floor. No one would have fucking known, all fentied out, because I decided I wanted to fucking smack a fucking fake cart until I couldn't no more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, I don't know. I just, if you're gonna buy a cart, try to get it from a dispensary if you can. And that's like most areas. If your state has a dispensary, get it from a dispensary. It might not be like you might be able to find some black market carts that are gas and good and high on THC, but like the thing is, just don't take a chance. Carts suck. I mean, I'm all for the black market bud game and that game. I'm all for it. You know, people gotta make their money, and they have 10 times better product in my opinion than most dispos do. But you know, that's just you pick what you choose, you get what you get, you know. And I personally, I'd rather not pay $45 for an eighth. It's like outdoor grown weed. Like I'm good. I would want some like pressure indoor for like 35. Like I don't even pay 35 for like a gas eighth. I pay fucking 20, and that's because I also I get deals. I get deals. I know the guy. Now my new plug's chilling. Doesn't have fake shit, but you know like if bud gets so expensive for the dispo, at that point you might as well just fucking go black market. If you're getting the good shit for a good price and it's doing the same thing, you're just not getting taxed on it, go for it. You know what I mean? But fucking, but yeah, that was the story of fucking me tapping a fake cart till I wanted to fucking vomit. I mean, I'm pretty sure I threw up a few times when I was eating it. Like it was terrible. It was rank. That's the only fucking word I had for it. Fucking decrepit and rank. It was just it tasted so bad and it hurt my body and I knew it was hurting my body and I didn't care still because that was just the fiend I was. But along with that, y'all have a good one. Stay safe. I'll see y'all on the next one.